Alrighty, so for those who are joining on the recording later on, welcome. My name is Krysta-Lyn. It's a pleasure to be here. If you have something at home like 2 yoga blocks, go ahead and grab them. Anything like books or anything that resembles such will do. And if you don't have anything nearby, no big deal at all. We have a nice full body flow today. We're going to get started in an easy seat. So you can just find a comfortable way to sit and close your eyes whenever you get there. You can rest your hands on your knees. Let your shoulders relax down away from the top of the head. And we'll take 3 rounds of cleansing breath together to start. With every exhale, let something out, let something go, and start to feel the tension releasing out and away. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Fill your belly, your lungs, your heart. And open the mouth, exhale. Let it go. 2 more full breath in. Fill up. And full breath out. Let it go. 1 more, deepest yet. Breathe in. Fill all the way up. Keep taking in air if you can. And open the mouth, exhale. Sigh it out. You can take another moment here for yourself with your eyes closed to bring yourself into the space. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and open up your eyes. We'll just start by getting into the legs to begin. You'll extend your right leg out towards the right side of your space. Keep your left foot bent in towards the right leg. Bring your right hand on top of your right leg and lift your left arm up over your ear. You're pulling your toes on the right foot towards the right shin. Getting a nice side body stretch on the left side of the body, while working into the right hip and hamstring. We're going to take 3 rounds of breath here. With every inhale, find length from the left fingertips to the left hip. And with every exhale, soften into your folds. Take a deep inhale. And exhale to soften. Perfect. 2 more. Big breath in. And breath out, release. 1 more full inhale. And exhale. Gently come on up to seated. And you're going to step your right foot outside of your left thigh. If your hips are coming off the floor as you do this, it just means your hips are tight and you could extend the left leg forward. If you're still planted down on the ground firmly, great. You'll bring your right hand down behind you and hug your right knee in with your left arm. Press down through your right hand, sit up nice and tall, press both sit bones down, and then pull the belly in to start to twist a little deeper towards the right. And twisting is so great for low back pain and stress relief. It's important to always pull the low belly in, engaging the core to guide the twist to do so. Take 1 full inhale and exhale. You can take a little counter twist the opposite way. Bring your hands outside of the left side of your body. Take a breath in. And come back to center on the breath out. We're just going to switch legs here. So extend the left leg out to the left. Bend your right knee and bring your right foot inside of your left leg. Bring your left hand to your left leg. Lift your right arm up over your ear. Same thing, pull the left toes towards the left shin and reach long from the right fingertips to the right hip. And take a full breath in. And gently soften on the breath out. 2 more rounds of breath on your own. And gently come back to center. Gonna step your left foot outside of your right leg. Again, you can extend that right leg out in front of you if both hip bones aren't down. Bring your left hand down behind you. Hug your left knee in with your right arm. Press down through the left hand, sit up nice and tall. Pull the belly in and guide your twist towards the left. Take one full round of breath in and out. Take a little counter twist the opposite way. Breathe in and come back to center as you breathe out. We'll take one final floor stretch here. Bring both legs wide. Make sure your sit bones are rooted down on the floor. Pull your toes towards your shins and lift your arms forward and up. Relax the shoulders down. Take a breath in and gently fold on forward on the breath out. So it might be tight here to begin. What I like to do is close my eyes and use that same breathing technique. So finding length from the crown of the head to the hips on the inhale and softening into the fold on the exhale. Bent knees are your best friend here if you need them. We're here for 3 rounds of breath. And gently roll up to seated. We're going to cross our legs and make our way to tabletop position. Coming onto all fours, stacking shoulders over wrists and hips over knees. You might bump the hips out a little side to side from the floor stretches. And we'll start to take some hip circles from here. You'll return back to a neutral tabletop, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. You'll walk your hands, one hand's distant forward, and then press your hips towards your right wrist. Drag them over towards your left wrist. Sink them back towards your left heel and over towards your right heel. Close your eyes, take a few rounds of these hip circles on your own, feeling into your own body and moving as it feels good for you. And take the circles the opposite direction whenever you choose. And then you'll meet me back in a neutral tabletop after your last full round. You're going to step your left foot to the back of the mat, tuck the left toes, and press back through your left heel. So activating that hamstring and calf some more. Reaching the crown of the head forward, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. And take a full breath in. And a full breath out. You can step your left foot outside of your left hand for a modified lizard lunge. Keep your right knee down on the floor, keep your hand on the floor, and just breathe into the left hip and the right hip flexor. From here, you're going to start to walk your hands down the right side of your mat, turning the body to face the right side, extending the left leg straight towards the front of the mat. The outer edge of the left foot is parallel to the front of the mat. Your shoulders are over your wrists and your right hip is over your right knee. Press down through the outer edge of that left foot And lift the left arm up to the sky for a twist. Engaging the core to lift up and open. Take a full breath in. And we'll thread the needle on the breath out. You're going to reach your left arm underneath your right side. Come down to your left shoulder, your left cheek. If this version doesn't feel good, you can stay in the open twist. We're here for a full round of breath in and out. Press into your right hand, lift that left arm back up. Breathe in and place the left hand back down. Breathe out. You're going to walk your hands back towards your right knee. Engage your core and hinge to stand on the right knee, teeing the arms out. You'll gaze over your left fingertips and then take a side body stretch to the left. Left hand to your left leg, right arm up over the ear. Awesome. Right hip flexor stretch here. Take a full breath in and out. We'll find modified side plank by bringing the right hand down to the mat in line with your right knee and lifting the left arm up to the sky. Couple of options here. You can stay here, pressing down through the outer edge of the left foot. You might lift the left leg up for modified half moon. If it feels okay, you could bend the left knee and grab the left foot for modified sugar cane, but just take something that works for you. If you do have the foot, you can kick into the hand and open up the heart. We're here for a full breath in and out. Gently step the left foot to the front of the mat if you lifted it, and then engage your core and hinge back up to stand on the right leg. Gaze over your front fingertips. Start to bend into your left knee and turn your left toes to face forward. We're in a modified warrior two. Your left knee is stacked over your left ankle and your heart is open towards the right side of your space. Take a full breath in. And we'll circle the arms down to frame the front foot. You might pick your right knee up to turn it back to face forward. Hands frame the front foot, step that left foot all the way to the back of the mat one more time. Press back through the left heel. Take a full breath in and out. Lift your left leg up. Reach your right arm forward. Pull your belly button to your spine. Take a breath in and curl your right elbow to your left knee on the breath out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. For 3 and 2. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tabletop. Bump the hips side to side, and we'll take that whole thing on the opposite side. You're going to step your right toes to the back of the mat. Press back through your right heel. Reach the crown of the head forward. Take a full breath in and out. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. Modified lizard lunge. We're here for a couple rounds of breath. Breathe into the right hip and the left hip flexor. Take a full inhale and exhale. One more deep breath in and relax on the breath out. Start to walk your hands down the left side of your mat, straightening your right leg towards the front of the mat. The outer edge is parallel to the front of your mat. Shoulders stacked over wrists and your left hip is stacked over your left knee. Lift your right arm up to the sky. Breathe in and thread the needle. Breathe out. You're here for one full breath in and out. Lift that right arm back up. Inhale. Place the right hand down. Exhale. Walk your hands back towards your left knee and hinge to stand. Gaze over your front fingertips and take a side body stretch. Right hand to your right leg, left arm up over your ear. One full inhale and exhale. Modified side plank. Left hand to the back of your mat, right arm up towards the sky, rolling the heart open. Option to stay here or the same options on this side. Lift the right leg up, modified half moon. Maybe bend your right knee and grab the foot if it's accessible. Any of the options are great. Do what feels good for you. One full breath in and out. Gently step that right foot back to the front of the mat if you lifted it. Engage the core and tee back up to stand on the left knee. Gaze over your front fingertips. Start to bend into the right knee and turn the right toes forward. Modified warrior two. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Circle those arms down to frame your front foot. Spin your left knee. You might pick it up to turn it. And then step that right foot all the way to the back of your mat. One more time. Press back through the right heel. And then lift your right leg up. Reach your left arm forward. Take a full breath in, pull your belly to your spine, and round your knee to your elbow on the breath out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl for 3 and 2. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tabletop. Bump those hips a little side to side, flush it out. And then we'll start to move through cat-cow. On an inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, roll the shoulders away from the ears. And on an exhale, press the ground away from you. Pull your belly button to your spine and tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, drop and open, cow pose. Exhale, press and round, cat pose. Inhale, drop and open. And exhale, press and round. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Come on back to your neutral tabletop position. Tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. In down dog, the fingertips are spread wide. Hands are shoulders distance apart. Feet are hips width distance apart. You might have a generous bend in your knees to start. Over time, you're lifting those hips up and back, pressing your heels back and down. We're here to breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop the feet to meet the hands for forward fold. You're going to take a ragdoll to begin. Bend your knees a lot so that your belly can rest on your thighs. Grab opposite elbows and let your head hang heavy. This should be a nice low back release. If it's not, bend the knees some more. And gently relax your hands down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Press your palms to your shins. Reach the crown of the head forward. Pull the belly to the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, halfway lift. Stretch it out. And exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway. And exhale, fold. Keeping the knees bent, slowly start to rise up to stand one vertebra at a time. Your head will come up last. And you'll lift the arms up above the head. And then bring the hands down to heart center. One more time. Inhale, arms sweep out and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. This time, lift your arms up, breathe in, and bend your knees and swan dive down. Breathe out. We'll do that whole thing one more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise, sweep high, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms sweep out and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, swan dive down. Place your hands on the mat and step back to a high plank position. If high plank doesn't work for you, you'll place your knees down on the mat. No big deal either way. In either position, the heels are pressing back, crown of the head's reaching forward. Pull the belly to the spine, engage the legs. Take a breath in, low push up on the breath out. Inhale for upward facing dog, flip the toes over, pull the heart through. And exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. That's our sun A. We'll flow it one more time to heat the body. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop the feet to meet the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise, sweep high, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms sweep out and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, swan dive down. Hands to the mat, step back to high plank. Tap the knees down if you choose. You're here for a full breath in and out. Other inhale, low push up on the exhale. Upward facing dog. Breathe in and downward facing dog. Breathe out. You're gonna hold down dog for 5 counts here. Lengthen your breath. 4, 3, 2. Last one. You're gonna lift your right leg up to the sky, 3-legged down dog. Breathe in. Press your left heel back and down. Breathe out. Take another full breath in. And step your right foot in between your hands on the breath out. You're gonna tap your left knee down and untuck your toes. On an inhale, look forward and lift your heart. On the exhale, shift your hips back for half split. In half split, we're working to square the hips, pulling the left hip towards center, pulling the right hip back, and pulling the right toes towards the shin. Take a full round of breath in and out. Inhale, shift forward, lift your heart. On the exhale, tuck your left toes and lift the left knee off the mat. Press your left heel back, engage your core, and lift your arms forward and up for high crescent lunge. For high crescent lunge, the right knee is stacked over the right ankle. Beautiful. Left heel's pressing back, belly's pulled in, heart's lifted, shoulders relaxed. Take a full breath in. Cactus the arms and lift the heart on the breath out. So elbows down in line with the shoulders, pull them back, feel that great open heart shoulder stretch. Take another inhale. And we'll open up to warrior two on the exhale. So arms come out into a T position, right knee is stacked over your right ankle. Beautiful. Tractioning that right knee towards the pinky toes. Reverse your triangle, straighten your legs, lift your right arm up and back. Make your legs active here by pressing down through the feet, engaging the inner thighs. Take an inhale, and we'll come back to warrior two on the exhale. Reverse your warrior, flip the front palm, lift it up and back. Your left hand can stay on your left leg, or you might bring it into a half bind at the low back to traction the tailbone down. Here for a full inhale and exhale. Side angle pose, right forearm to your right thigh, left arm up over your ear. Rolling the heart open, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. One full breath in and out. Triangle pose, straighten the legs, tee the arms. You might walk the back foot in just a bit to shorten the stance. Press your hips back, lengthen your body forward, right hand to your shin, left arm to the sky. Notice if the left shoulder is closing down, come on up a bit to let it open if it is. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Warrior two, last time, gently bend into the right knee, engage the core to lift the body up. Take an inhale. Circle the arms down to frame the front foot. On the exhale, step your right foot back, high plank, breathe in, and take a vinyasa or skip it to down dog as you breathe out. Same thing, opposite side. Let's take 2 rounds of breath here together to reset. Deep inhale through the nose, fill up. And exhale, let it go. One more full breath in. And exhale. Release. Lift your left leg up to the sky. Inhale. Press your right heel back and down. Exhale. Take another full breath in. And step your left foot in between your hands on the breath out. Tap your right knee down, untuck the toes. Lift your chest, look forward, breathe in. And shift your hips back for half split. Breathe out. Pull the right hip to center, pull the left hip back, and pull your left toes towards your shin. Take a full breath in and out. Bend back into the left knee, look forward, breathe in. Tuck your right toes, lift the right knee up, breathe out. Press your right heel back, engage your core, lift your arms up, high crescent. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, one full breath in. And we'll open up to warrior two on the breath out. Find that bend, commit to it. Find a strong gaze over your front fingertips. Really nice. Reverse your triangle. Activate through those legs, straighten them, engage them. Lift your left arm up and back. Breathe in. And warrior two. Breathe out. Reverse your warrior. Left arm up and back, right hand to your right leg or maybe around the low back. Here for a full breath in and out. Side angle pose. Left forearm, left thigh. Right arm up over your ear. Roll that chest open. One full breath in and out. Triangle pose. Straighten your legs. Tee your arms out. Press your hips back. Lengthen your body forward. Left hand to your shin or a block. right arm to the sky. Beautiful. One full inhale and exhale. Warrior two. Engage the core, lift up, bend into the left knee. Breathe in. And circle those arms down to frame your front foot. Breathe out. Step your left foot back, high plank, inhale. And vinyasa as you exhale. And take that whole sequence one more time, moving a bit faster, breath to movement. And we'll add on a peak pose at the end. If you have something like a block at home, you'll set it at the front of your mat now. And water bottles are also a nice alternative. In down dog, we'll take 2 rounds of breath together to reset. Deep inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it go. One more full breath in and full breath out. Lift your right leg to the sky. Inhale. Press your left heel back and down. Exhale. Breathe in. Step your right foot in between your hands as you breathe out. Tap your left knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, look forward, lift your heart. Exhale, shift your hips back, half split. One full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, shift forward, lift your heart. Exhale, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee up. Engage your core, press your left heel back, reach your arms up, high crescent lunge. Inhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart. Exhale, one full breath in. Warrior two. Breath out. Take a round of breath in and out. Reverse your triangle. Breathe in. And warrior two. Breathe out. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. And side angle pose. Exhale. One full breath in. And out. Triangle pose. Straighten those legs to your arms. Press your hips back. Lengthen your body forward. Right hand to your shin. Left arm to the sky. One full breath in. And out. Adding on half moon. Look down at your right foot. Bend into your right knee. Start to shift weight to the right foot. Bring your right hand to a block or the floor. Lift your left leg and left arm up to the sky. So we're rolling that left side of the body up and open. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. If you come out of it, you can always come back in. It's a hard one. Take a full breath in and out. Gently bend into your right knee, float back to warrior two. Reverse your triangle, find that release through the legs. Breathe in and circle your arms down to frame your front foot. Breathe out. You're gonna step your right foot back for high plank. Inhale. And vinyasa or skip it to down dog on the exhale. Beautiful job, one more side. 2 breaths to reset. Deep inhale, fill up. And exhale, let it go. One more full breath in. And full breath out. Lift your left leg to the sky. Inhale. Press your right heel back and down. Exhale. Breathe in. Step the left foot in between your hands. Breathe out. Tap your right knee down, untuck the toes. Look forward. Inhale. Shift the hips back. Half split. Exhale. One full breath in and out. Bend back into the left knee. Breathe in. Tuck your right toes. Lift your right knee up. Breathe out. Press your right heel back, engage your core, lift your arms up, high crescent lunge. Inhale. Cactus the arms, lift the heart. Exhale. One full breath in. Warrior two. Breath out. A full round of breath in. And out. Beautiful. Reverse your triangle. Activate those legs. Squeeze them towards each other. Reach back. Breathe in. And warrior two. Breathe out. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Side angle pose. Exhale. One full breath in and out. Reverse your, actually triangle pose. I keep wanting to reverse it. Triangle, straighten the legs, press your hips back, lengthen your body forward. Left hand to your shin, right arm to the sky. One full round of breath in and out. Half moon from here, look down at the left foot, bend into your left knee, shift weight to the left foot. Left hand will find a block or the floor. Right side lifts up and open. Flexing through the right foot as if you're standing on your back wall. Breathing here. One full inhale. And exhale. Bend into your left knee, float back. Warrior two. Find that release. Reverse your triangle. Inhale. And circle those arms down to frame your front foot. Exhale. Step your left foot back. High plank. Breathe in. And vinyasa. Or skip it to down dog. We'll take one more standing pose. And we'll unwind. Before we do so, let's take 2 breaths in down dog. Full breath in and out. One more inhale and exhale. Look forward, breathe in, and walk or hop the feet up to the hands. Breathe out. Halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Arms rise. Breathe in. Hands to heart center. Breathe out. Arms rise. Inhale. Hands to heart center. Exhale. Arms lift. Breathe in. Swan dive down. Breathe out. Take a ragdoll here. Bend your knees. Grab opposite elbows. Let your head hang heavy. Option to shake the head out, yes and no, releasing the neck and the jaw. And relax your hands down to the floor. We'll slowly start to roll up to stand, one vertebra at a time. Your head will come up last. You'll just take a moment here in Tadasana to let everything turn upright. And we'll take dancer's pose to finish. You're going to start by stepping on your left foot, lifting your left arm up to the sky. Bring your right heel to your right glute and grab inside of the right foot with the right hand. This right here might be good enough, just challenging the balance. If you want to add on a bit, you'll make sure your hips and knees are squared forward, lift up through the chest, and then start to kick your right leg up and back. Beautiful. Helps to focus on something that's not moving. Take a full breath in and come back to standing Tadasana. Breath out. Opposite side. Step on your right foot, lift your right arm up. Bring your left heel to your left glute and left hand inside of the left foot. Lift up, 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 and then start to extend the left leg up and back. Go full round of breath in. And come back to Tadasana. Breath out. Start to move the hips and the arms side to side. Flush it out. Great work. And then we'll all meet at the front of the mat, hands together. Inhale, lift those arms up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down. Last time, inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Cross your ankles and come all the way down to your back to unwind. When you get there, take a full body stretch. No rush. Reach your arms back and press your toes and legs forward. From here, we'll set up a figure 4 and bring your feet to the mat. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Pull your left toes towards your shin. An option to either press the left thigh away with the left hand or bring the hands behind the right leg and pull the shape closer to you, pulling your toes towards your shins on both feet if you lift. And then you'll step your right foot down to the floor if you lifted it. You can cross your left leg all the way over the right leg. Reach your left arm out to the left and slowly guide your legs over to the right for a twist. And if this twisting version doesn't feel good, you can take a normal one that does feel good for you. And gently come back to center. We'll set that up on the opposite side. You'll bring both feet back to the floor. And cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Pull your right toes towards your right shin. An option to either press that right thigh away or pick up the shape behind the left leg. And gently step that left foot down. Cross your right leg over the left leg. Reach your right arm out to the right. And slowly guide your legs over to the left, gazing over your right shoulder. You can slowly bring the legs back to center one more time. Gonna hug both knees into the chest when you get there. Close your eyes and find a soft rock side to side. You can extend your legs and arms up to the sky. Circle out your wrists and ankles. Flex and extend the fingers and toes. And we'll eventually make our way to Shavasana whenever you're ready. Extending the legs forward, letting the arms come down by the sides, palms face the sky. Close your eyes. Scan the body for any tension and relax into the mat. We'll take a round of breath before we rest. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Fill all the way up. Open the mouth. Exhale. Let go. Relax. Shavasana. You can start to make your way back to your breath. Invite some movement into your body. You bring your feet to the floor. Rock over into fetal position and pause there. Taking your top hand to your heart space, connecting with your heartbeat, and showing yourself some love and gratitude for taking this time for you today. And press up to an easy seat with your eyes closed. And place your hands over your heart whenever you arrive. We'll take a final breath together. Deep inhale through the nose, fill the belly, the lungs, the heart. And open the mouth, exhale. Let it go. With love and gratitude to ourselves and each other, we bow together and say, Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me, letting me guide you through that practice. I hope you have a great rest of your day.